new nail polish on that I got from the charity shop. You see it? Well, I've had it on for a couple of days now. It was supposed to be fast drying, but it took ages to dry, but it's a lovely colour. So I'm really pleased with that. Give me a second, someone's messaging me now. Every time I start this video, someone's trying to message. Give me a second. Okay, that should be it. Right, let's see if we can start this again. I've got a few things here. Now, I did a video last week because I've got a few bits in that I got for Christmas. I mean, I had some Christmas money, and what I've done is I spent it on a few things. And I got the stuff in, but I started filming it. Can you come and lay down, please? Thank you. Lay down in your bed. And I started filming it and I got annoyed with it. I got quite angry actually because I'd spent quite a bit of money on something and it wasn't up to par, you know. So anyway, I deleted the video, but I put it into my recycle, you know, on the iPad, the like the recycle bin. Oh, please stop messaging me. Hang on a second, I can't see the camera. Right, that's it. Yeah, so I put it into the recycle bin, but I've taken the video back out today because I'll show you during this footage what I was going to upload originally. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. I mean, I've got some nice little bits and pieces, and I've still got some money left from Christmas that I've got to spend. So I'll show you the start of this was the start of the other video, so I might as well show you that as well. So it's the Dina Wakley Media Collage Collective 2, the volume 2. So you have to remember it's the 2 and the volume 2 if you was to buy this. So I will insert that video. Also, the other thing was I got these paintbrushes, and you'll see in the video that I'm not happy with them, and you'll see why. Would I buy them again? No, I wouldn't. There, look. See all them hairs sticking out? There's two hairs. And it's not even cut properly neither. You can see on the brush it's not. It's been cut more one side than the other. It's supposed to be like that style, but like this one, you know, cut into like not a point as such, but rounded. But this one's only rounded one side and then it's like pointed the other, and then you've got a great big hair and a few other bits. I see these on eBay. So we'll go through these. I'll add the video in at the end of this video. We'll go through those. See these, and they were angled. And I like the way they're chiselled into an angle. And these are the 7-piece angular set, brown Taclon. And they're different sizes. I haven't opened this yet, I only got it today. There's wash, angular, detail, round, shader, filbert, oval wash, liner, flat, and a fan. And they're all the shapes, all the designs you can make with these paintbrushes. Well, they only had the one of these on eBay. I looked on Amazon and that they didn't have these ones. They've got different types in these sets. Oh, there is one out. I like these grip things on these handles as well. Yeah, they're nice and sturdy. They've got a nice weight to them. Yeah. like lovely gloss on there that won't go with the water as soon as you put it in the water you know, I don't soak my brushes, but some of my older brushes have worn, you know, like you can tell with them Dina wakeleys, they're not going to last that long. But yeah, these got a they're nicely made, they're all in one, there's no loose hairs. It's really well in there, that's not coming out. Let's just do the hair test, nothing. Yeah, lovely and soft. Beautiful brushes. So I'm really happy with them. And I may get some of the other ones because it's this one I've got here. Which I use for gluing, but it's starting to bung up a bit. But I will soak that in boiling hot water though to get some of that glue out there. But I like the nylon to do the gluing with. I wouldn't use these, even though it does say I can use these acrylic stains, varnishing and finishing. I would use these just with paints, but I'll get some of the other style of these with the nylon brushes on it for doing exactly what I just said I wanted to. And I've just got a piece of cardboard there that came on the backing of them things. I'll just decorate that or use it how I want. And I picked up this. I've been waiting forever for this to come through. This is the Dina wakley Media Stencil, but I like the design on it, which is that one. I want it glaring up too much. If I put it down there, it's going to glare too much. This is the lined circles. And I'm tapping you in. There you go. So, yeah, I like that. You see how different they all are? They're all different. So, yeah, I really like that. Can't wait to try that. I also got this. Right, sorry guys, I'm having to film all this again because the new journal I've realised in the video whilst editing it that it's all out of focus. So if I can just move my candles, I'll be able to see it in focus hopefully. I'm going to have to take you up. Also, after I've shown this, you'll see another section where I'm showing you my other little journal, and in there I show you that I've been putting some papers, just random jelly prints or whatever, together. But I've got a few glossy pages in here, and I was explaining how to unstick them. I'm trying to find one particular page. There it is. This glossy one here. See how glossy that is? Well, I've got one in my other journal like this. And just a little tip for you. If you find something like this, one of these big pillar candles, right? This is really old now. I think I picked this up in a charity shop. It's gone yellowish because it had a wrapper on it. Took the wrapper off, but it looks terrible. It's got dog's hair on it. It's picked up everything. Still smells nice, though. It smells of vanilla. But I keep it handy, and it's gone out of shape a bit. You'll see it's not exactly tubular anymore. It's going like a skirt. Because I'm using it as a wax on this type. If you do this and you've got really sticky pages, and you just go over your pages like that, right? You don't have to go too mad over them, but it builds up a little touch of the wax. Makes your pages smell nice and vanilla as well, like that. and it does stop your pages sticking together. Look, see, they're not sticking. See? I want to show you this, and I want to make sure it's in focus this time. And it's in screen. Alright, is that? Yeah. Yeah. Right, so I bought this. I can't remember how much details I said in the video about it, because I had to delete most of the video on this because it was out of focus. You couldn't see anything. Anyway, this is a Dina Wakley media journal. This is a 54-page book and multi-surface journal for mixed media. I had a choice of either getting this one or the limited edition blue, and I think they were the same size. I can't remember. I think they were, or near enough. But the blue contained jean material. But because it only had 24 pages, it was the same price as I've just mentioned. But I thought I'd go with the 54 pages, and this had more different material in it. So let me show you this. So when you open it up, now I only got this today, right? So it's like this, and it's got like nice textured paper. That's the watercolour, I guess. And then it's got this burlap. Is that? Oh, it does come apart. So we're going to have to watch that. And more of that. And then it's got this one, which is like a cotton canvas. It's nice. So it goes on like that. Let me go into it a little bit. Then we've got this craft paper. Let's see. Yep, so it just keeps going on and on and on. Like that. But there's loads of pages in it, so that's great. Where's the spine? Oh, so you've got 4 signatures in there. I'm not sure if they could be taken out or... Oh, they're glued together. Oh, they could just be, I guess, if you run a sharp knife through there. Where's the middles of these? Let me have a look. Right, there's a signature there. So we've got the, what is that, cotton? Yeah, just cotton in there. So they will be easy to remove, because I was thinking, you know, because this is a bound spine, it's going to be hard, like say for instance, let's go back to here. I wanted to do something on this burlap, but with stitching, okay? Who's that now? So if I wanted to do some stitching on the machine, I mean hand stitching, you could do easy on there. But if I wanted to do some stitching on the machine, there's no way I could pull that right the way round. You know, it only goes to like there, and it's, you know, you've got no sort of, anyway, you know what I mean. So let me just take that off a minute. It's falling apart. I'll have none of this left because I love pulling this stuff. Right, I'll get down to a certain part like that, and then I'll stop pulling it. So I was thinking maybe taking these pots out when I need them out, you know, to decorate, so I can put on the sewing machine and run round with it. Or, I mean, I suppose I could do some hand sewing I've got some embroidery thread. I might do that on there. Not sure yet. But yeah, I mean, I like the different pages and the different textures of them. The watercolour is like the handmade paper, you know, like it feels very smooth. There's a texture in it, but it's very nice paper. You won't be able to see that, but it feels very, you know, like handmade paper does before it's, when it's compressed, but it's not got a, like a flower texture in it and all the texture bits in it. Talking about that, my friend gave me a load of handmade texture paper with roses and all different stuff in. I cut a load of sheets up. That would go in here nice as well on some of the pages. And I've got all different floral ones of those. Yeah, so like with the other range of ones, the Dilutions, which I like the journals. I do prefer the Dilutions ones. This goes right the way round, and usually you've got a pocket inside. Well, this one just starts with the watercolour page. There's no like break. And what I have found in these, I know these journals are new, but eventually, like if they're being sold, say the seller or where else that have got more of that, I've noticed this glue on the back here that's holding this label is seeping through to the front, which will eventually seep onto there as well. I mean, I'm going to take that off, but I'm just saying that if someone buys one of these further down the line, this glue is like a grease mark, and it's seeping through this under paper here, and it will eventually go on there. Not that it matters because it's for mixed media, but I'm just saying that's a bit rubbish really. When you spend out all that money, I mean, this wasn't cheap. It was $24.99 I paid for this. Yeah, I paid for it, but you're just paying for the name really. I mean, to be honest, I could have got a big book and done this myself a lot cheaper and got the material and everything, and been able to have pages that come out, you know. I mean, you've got that option where you can literally cut down there and take these out and then, I don't know, put them elsewhere in the book. But I think what I'm going to do is open them signatures. I'll definitely try it on the first one. And then I will take the burlap out and I will do some sewing on it. I still haven't pulled my sewing machine down yet. And also this, what's it called? This canvas as well. We'll take that out and do something. There's a smell to this. It smells like, you know, when you get a new bed and you've got that plasticky, foamy smell. That's the only way I can, let me smell it again. Yeah, that's what it smells like when you've got a new mattress or a new bed or something foamy, plasticky. Yeah, that's what this whole thing smells of. It doesn't smell of paper. It's got a weird, yeah, it smells like when you get a new bed and you've got that foamy mattressy smell. Probably because of this burlap and that other stuff in it, the cotton. But yeah, I like that. I like it. They should have put the glue, these glue dots or whatever they've used there. They shouldn't have used them. They could have gone round with a sleeve, you know. but I will be taking that off and giving it a cover anyway. They could have had an option in here that you could remove those certain pages, because a lot of people that are doing mixed media nowadays, doing the sewing, you know, onto their crafts. So it would have been nice for them to maybe do it spiral bound where you could remove the pages or something like that. I don't know what had worked, but it would have been better, because it's a nuisance. You're never going to get that page under a sewing machine with this book in the way. That's they're the only gripes I got. Apart from that, I like it. I can't wait to try it, but I'm gonna finish my other book first. It's still got some pages in, and this little one I've got here, I've still got some pages in this one left, so I'm gonna fill them up first, and hopefully you'll get to see what this is like in the video. Okay guys, I bought this book. This is the Dina Wakley Media Collage Collective number 2, volume 2. Where did I buy this from? It was from Amazon, I believe. It's 30 double-sided printed paper, 15 sheets, 120 grams, 15 sheets, 270 grams. So you get the mixture of the grain of the paper there. So let me make sure you're in. Very thick page. Now we're coming to the so they are repeated in thicker pages then, so you get the thinner ones. Yeah, they're all the same. Let me make sure and go through. Yeah, they're all very coarse paper, so you get the same all throughout. Yeah, and then the back part, which says Ranger on it. So you get them in the 15 and 15 sheets. 15 in the thinner, 15 in the thicker. So where'd that start from? That's what I'm trying to find. It starts from here. So that's divided. Let me stand up. That's divided. So there's the 15 thinner and there's the 15 thicker. You can see the difference, see? Yeah, so that's okay. Would I buy one of these again? Probably not, because I'm not going to be collecting these. I will be using this. I just wanted to see what it was like, because I also bought some of her paint brushes as well, which I can't find. It was the set of 3. Is that one of them? Yeah, there was 3 in a set. That's one. Oh, there they are. There they are. Yeah, because they've got different colour handles at the bottom. So I've got the 3/4, the 2 and the 6. I bought those, but this one is very loose. Look, I didn't expect that, so I'm gonna have to put some glue under there. I didn't expect that, and I mean, this hasn't even been used yet. None of these have. I didn't expect that to happen. So this paintbrush, it looks like something here, like a rust spot or something. I don't know. I have to have hard wearing brushes. I have to. Oh, and that was the other one I got as well. So there was 4 in a set. See, and that one's the same as well. Look. Well, there's no rust on that one. But I wouldn't buy. I was thinking about buying the bigger brush, and I'm not now, after seeing these brushes. They're very light. They're not going to last up with soaking in water, as you... Well, I mean, as I said, I haven't even used them yet, and it's already fallen apart. I mean, I usually get my brushes from the works, and I get a whole pack, and they last me for a long, long time. I haven't even used these yet, and they're falling apart. Okay, then, I'll catch you all when I do my next video. Bye-bye for now.